Hi, my name's Garven. John Holmes once said, "There is no exercise better for the heart than reaching down and lifting people up." There's one man who genuinely believes in this quote, and his name is Dwayne Wade. How many of you people know who Dwayne Wade is?
I do.
Okay, how many of you people know who Dwayne Wade is off the court? Charles, please stop.
I remember twice.
Well, today I'm going to tell you about his better side. Many of you guys may know him as teammates of LeBron James, but Dwayne Wade is much more than that. He has many off-court contributions, including his book and his dramatic involvement in his community. His book, A Father First, How My Life Became Bigger Than Just Basketball, was released on September 4th, 2012. Not only that, but Dwayne Wade makes a priority to give back. He does this by giving back some of his earnings and more. To begin, Dwayne Wade's book shows how his childhood is very rough and how he pushes through it to be the man he is today on and off the court. When he explains his childhood, he makes it clear that it was not easy. However, he had two key family members that lifted him up, his mom and his grandma. His grandma had a loving spirit and kept him off the streets of Chicago. Also, his sister, Targle, was extremely protective over him and kept him out of harm's way growing up. Soon after high school and all the help from his family gave him, he discusses how he married his high school sweetheart and began playing basketball for Division I Marquette and got drafted to the NBA. By the time he was in the NBA, he had two boys. It seemed as if life was perfect and nothing could go wrong. Tides changed quickly, and after his first NBA championship, his wife wanted a divorce. And his two boys, which turned into three when they adopted a nephew and brought him in. He looked towards his kids through hardships to lift him up and keep him going. Furthermore, he discusses in his book how even through hard times you must be a good partner and lift each other up. His book gives insight on his family's life and his values. It allows you to see how his family lifts him up to be a better person off the court. Now, whenever you think of Christmas, we all think about all the gifts we're going to get. Dwayne Wade, on the other hand, thinks about what he's going to give on Christmas Day. On Dwayne Wade flashblogspot.com, there are blogs from reporters who interviewed Wade. The blogs explain how Dwayne Wade and his family believe that they are always getting free stuff and buying whatever they want. So on Christmas, Wade ships that 100 of his Converse shoes are sent to his hometown church, and then 100 to the church his mom attends. It is unbelievable. On a day where people always want, he is giving away hundreds of shoes. And it doesn't stop there. He also sends more shoes to soldiers in Iraq. When Hurricane Katrina hit, he sent more shoes. Yes, I know, shoes, and shoes. But there are two huge charitable givings that really stand out. First, he gives 10% of his earning each year to churches in Chicago. That is also mentioned on dwayne.flashblog.spot.com. That is extremely kind, keeping in mind that he makes $16 million a year. So if you're good at math, that would be $1.6 million a year that go to churches. Finally, the biggest contribution that he made is Wade World's Foundation. It is unbelievable that he finds enough time to make such an amazing foundation. Wade's World Foundation, also known as WWF, has one mission, is promoting the education of children and the youth. Wade understands that his life is more than just basketball. He believes that since he has a lot of money, it is his job to promote education and positive morals. So with the WWF, they help at-risk youth in Chicago, Milwaukee, and in the southern region of Florida. This is incredible that such a great athlete on the court can help out enormously like this. For more on the WWF, you can visit wadesworldfoundation.org, which is where I got all my facts. Dwayne Wade is able to lift people up who need it the most with his contributions. That is exactly what John Holmes means when he says, "There is no exercise better for the heart than reaching down and lifting people up." This is what separates Dwayne Wade from the pack. He is amazingly caring and tries to help out as many people as he can, whenever he can, at any time of the year. Thank you, guys. Much needed.